Alright, so we are live on all the things. Hello, Strawberry. How are you, 07s? How you be? Fellow ghost hunter. Alright, so... doesn't look much different from this angle. I did add 2 phaser beams on this side. I'm kind of like... on each side. So I got the main photon cannons there and some type of phaser thing here. I don't know, just... once someone pointed out this reminded them of the Mist Freelancer, I kind of leaned all in to it. Still a little sick. Oh, I didn't know you were sick. I'm sorry to hear that. My, both my parents, I think they've been going through the, having the flu. My dad just got over it, and, my mom's still getting her butt kicked. Alright, so I need to get out of here. There's a weird stutter. In chat, let me know if we drop frames or anything anywhere, but I think that was actually on Twitch's end. Oh, God. Why did these things happen to me? Yeah, seriously, why can't I go through that porthole? That's weird. What now? Oh, no. Report significant problem. Our fleet has been badly damaged and beginning... Alright, so just come back. Recall. Good help is hard to find these days. Yeah, the anomaly is very weird. Alright, is this mine? I think that's mine. I think that's the Bucky tube. Look at my little fleet. Yeah, my ramp is broken again, isn't it? Whatever. I'm past the point of caring. No, your fleet's still there. They don't disappear or anything. You don't have to like keep them fed like Thames and Ark or anything. What did you remember to fill the food trough for your fleet? For the like the Gek, fill it with Geknip. So, yeah, it took me a little longer to get started today because Elgato decided to just forget all my camera settings, which for anyone that uses a green screen knows the pains of that, because you get like the white balance, the exposure, and all that, all the light settings like perfect to get the right hex code off the green screen. Because if that changes a little bit, you start to get the fuzziness and all that. But yeah, all my settings were nowhere to be found, so I had to find old screenshots. So, pro tip, if you are a streamer, back up your configs everywhere, or at the very least, take screenshots and back those up in various places, because, yeah. I had to go digging through a private Discord of ours, but I found it. Alright, what do you got for me? Nanites, vortex cubes, and you fell on your face and came home. Okay, so I gotta fix your shit. What did you do? Debrief. 368k, 356k, 202k, 315k, 202k. Money, 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 money. I need to make more fleet management things. The ship's called the DSE, the Eagle of Flight. Alright, active Emerald, 482 of those. 289k. Salvage frigate module, nice. 323k. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's empty these. So we can always sell this and it can keep gathering. Holy heck, these things are loud. So yeah, chat, last 2 days, been talking to accountants and CPAs for the business. Shit's feeling real. It's feeling real. Also sold another one of the optiplexes, and I sold... Well, tentatively, I will have a guy interested in one of my old Tacoma's headlights. I've been sitting on those for a while. So, selling all kinds of stuff, and as soon as I sell more of these optiplexes, I'm going to go buy more and rinse and repeat. I appreciate that, Wolf. You're thinking about putting No Man's Sky in timeout? Yeah, it seems like you've had a rough go of it, man, with the saves. I'm gonna stay the hell away from expeditions. I always keep a little bit of chromatic metal because you never know if you need that. Foggress cuttings? Well, they're in demand, so. Vortex cubes. I think you can use these. Are these the things you can use with the I forget what the race is. The robotic people as gifts. Active emerald. Bummed you out that you lost all that time? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that sucks. I'm just gonna sell these. Corvettes. Okay. What are the... These are just for trade, then. Trade commodity. I'll sell them. A salvaged frigate module. Okay, so I can upgrade the frigate. Alright, do I have any other goodies on my Corvette? No. Sentinel boundary map. I picked that up last night. Alright, so... First off, I have gold. Alright, I have all the stuff I need for repairs. Hold on a minute. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. But before I forget, let's do the upgrade. Oh. Does that have to be on me? Salvage frigate module. Useless in its current form, a research station aboard your freighter might be able to convert it. Oh, that's not storage. It's not storage, that's why. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. That's right. There's so many little, like, trinket things and whatnot. Alright, so... Let's put that in the freighter. Really gotta go through this shit. Alright, anyway. Before it happened, you had a Corvette that looked like one massive engine. You also had your Sentinel multi-tool fully repaired. Yeah, dude, that's what has always made me nervous about, like how Steam backs up your saves and stuff. I feel like it's just potential room for error. Alright, what do we got? Is it just the one thing? Okay. I've lost... There's been a couple times I've lost saves in various games. I do feel like No Man's Sky has always been a little fussy about it, though. Is that it? That was it. Sweet. Yup. Yeah, Wolf. That sucks. That really sucks. Echolocate. What am I... Are the echolocators for finding derelict freighters? Let's do this. forget how to get the derelict freighters. All right. Well, first things first. Let's send those frigates back out. The Helios guy on the anomaly gives a free locator. Oh. Maybe I'll have to go do that. Hello, Captain Friend. Alright. Combat. Send you. Go get him, War Spear. Okay, now... What ships do I have? Exploration. I have one exploration ship. And then a fuel balker, which is support. So between the two of them, they should be fine. Industrial. Yeah, he can handle that on his own, and I don't have any more mission modules. Let me see if I can make another one. I don't know if this ship can support another one. Ah, there we go. We'll put it in the middle. Alright, so now we can support one more mission. Come on, little guy. Alright, balanced and industrial. What do we have left? Here, both of you go, because you both need to level up. Cool. Alright, so... Now... You're saying... There's a guy on the anomaly that gives a locator. Maybe I'll check that out before I start messing with the Corvette. It's interesting that my other ships are parked in here. Derelict freighters that are split in half in space have cargo pods that you can blast open. Like the cargo pods are hard to find? Or that variant of freighters hard to find? Alright, so... That's no moon. Come on. So many bright colors. Dude, that looked like a caterpillar. I just went the other way. Drake caterpillar. Okay. Helios? So Helios. Oh, the guy up here. Oh, I actually kind of remember this. Oh, right side. This guy? Helios. Hmm. No. Do I have to, like, keep giving him data and then eventually he starts giving the mission? No. No bueno. Maybe I need to keep going with the main quest. No, you're good. You're good. So this is specifically just expeditions, which we are not touching that anymore. Failing in your Jarvis duties. Oh, for God's sakes, which one's mine? Shit. Oh, look at this guy's ship. That is a Bucky box. I like your style. How the hell do I get back to my ship? Oh, it's right there. Can I just fly over? Alright, so we're gonna go salvage parts. Usually the one with the longest name. What's wrong? What are you doing? Oh my God, Crofty. Alright, so let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Whoa! Oh, that was the anomaly jumping away. Wasn't sure what that was for a second. Show what I'm working with, and then we'll go salvage some parts. So I was able to hide the stupid spinny components and stuff. Not exactly with an intended piece, but it works. So what is with the freaking lag today? So yeah, I have like 2 shield generators underneath of this thing. I don't even know what this piece is. Longshore cowling. And I actually flipped it upside down so it would fit nice and flush. You put them under your ship? It doesn't really give you much room to work with down there. Yeah, I could always do the truck nuts thing. But yeah, like, I'm slowly understanding how this stuff works without glitch building. I guess that's what people call it, right? Glitch building. But yeah, so like I said, I added on either side, I added phase cannons or phasers or whatever. Really makes it look like a MISC ship. And then I got the main weapons here. I put some antennas there. I started adding like basically the flashing and panels and stuff. So I'm just kind of building as I go. At first I was kind of pissed that, well, I am still pissed. I didn't add it. Okay, whatever. Like, to get more panels or anything, like, you can get basic modules, right? Attachments, hull plating. These are the only hull platings you can buy with money. Like, that's it. That's all you can buy. So then if I go back here, purchase modules, you have to trade existing modules in your inventory for others. So in my case, like all the whole plating, here we go. And those engines are begging to be moved to the next to the entrance part. Yeah, I was thinking about that. How you doing, Rick? And by the way, sorry, I forget if I even responded when you guys asked to go out to the dog park the other day. I work as a mad dash to the finish line right now, so late afternoons are like freaking crazy for me until next Thursday. Well, next Friday is my first day of freedom. But anyway, let's see here. So here's my question. Hold on. Downloaded this game, gave up in 5 hours. So much. Also, yay, 5 months. Thanks, man. I don't know why there was no freaking alert, but thanks, Tits. How you doing, man? 5 months in a row. You spoil me. Just in time, too, so you wouldn't get hit with that ad that's running now. What was I gonna say? Oh. So, yeah, I know. It's awkward talking about God's tits at all. It's like, do I call them gods? Do I call them tits? Oh my God. Big brain move. I did not trigger those ads for the record. But yes. GT, there we go. We'll just call him GT. So, maybe some of you know, is there a way to preview these pieces without purchasing them or trading for them? Because little tiny fucking thumbnails does not tell me anything. It doesn't tell me how it clips to the ship. It doesn't tell me what it will and won't grab to. Doesn't tell me what I can do with it. None. Okay, that's what I figured the answer was. Dude, they really, really need to do something about this. This is just... It's like you just have to buy it and hope it works. Have you seen the UI? Yeah. Let's see here. So my goal has been to just stockpile crap. And if I don't like it, I trade it. Yeah, like if I go back to this, modify the turn of the century Falcon, which I forget who came up. Was that Bobby that came up with that? All right, let's try what Rack was saying. Like that? Oh. Ah, look at that. I kind of like it. Rack, you're a genius. I like that. You feel so much better. I could even put another set of 2 down here. You drove 12 hours today, so tired, much sleep.
Oh, hi. Drove 12 hours today. I'm tired. Want much sleep. Love you, buddy.
Aw, thanks, Varric. Tell the family we all said hello. Glad you made it to your destination. 12 hours, that's a long haul, man. More hab modules and replace... And then replace the side engines? That's possible. Hold on, can I... I'm just curious. Can I flip these? No. It's only left or right. Like, I can't make them... Yeah, that's it. Alright, so there's not much flexibility. What if I put them lower? Or if I do 4? I think it looks better higher. I kind of like how they peek over the angled hole there. Yeah, it's gone from being a it's gone it's gone from looking like a freelancer max to like a terrapin, and I'm not even trying. It definitely has a turtle aspect to it. It definitely has a turtle aspect. and then instant toxicity. Yeah, it's weird how he brings that, huh? Okay, okay, okay. See, this is why I consult you guys, because I can barely dress myself properly in the mornings. All right, what else could we do? What else do I have? You are toxic? Oh, no, you are toxic. You know why, Varric? When I was, like, happy about being done with resource drive, and then you're like, no, you're like 50 points away from being done with ArcCorp. By the way, that night after stream, and after I finally escaped Everest Harbor, I was trying to get out of Everest Harbor. That caterpillar was still bouncing around the hangar, even though I hopped servers. I was in my Asgard. I requested takeoff. I had to wait a minute. Then the doors started opening, and as the doors finally started opening, my Asgard just disappeared, and I fell to the ground. Eventually, I got back to ArcCorp. I did one large haul mission, and it literally brought me within 6 SCU of being done. 6 SCU. So then I had to do another small mission. I think something else stupid happened between then and finally getting it, but I forget what. It was a thing. But yeah. All right, so right now I'm really focused on stuff like this. Yeah, like a Katie. Ooh. That's kind of neat. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Ooh, hello. How many do I have? I only have one. You're 400 from finishing Microtech. But you had to stop and pack and sleep. Much more important, Varric. You've tried to finish Microtech, but the last 2 times you've logged in, it only lists 4 contracts for them, and then none of the... Ugh. Varric, you'll be okay, I promise. You'll survive. This is kind of neat looking. See, I wish you could turn things 90 degrees on their side. This is all useless to me. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, wait, vertical. There we go. That's not 90 degrees, that's 180. But still kind of neat. Yeah, I think we might go down here. How many of these do I have? I only have one. Hard frame diffuser. Hold on, they disabled them after announcing HD as the winner. Oh, they actually it's over. Hold on, so oops. This helps fill that gap there. How's that look? Kind of like that. If I did another one there. Oh wait, hold on. All right, can I? Yeah, like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so it's hard. Was it hard frame diffuser? Ah, shit. All right, so I got to go get another one. No. I hate this UI, man. It is. It's worse. Here's what I'm gonna say. The Corvette building UI in this is worse than the original Star Map in Star Citizen. Wait, so add one more block there, then the thing? What kind of block? I probably don't have any blocks. Like this? What the hell? Like that? I do have 2 of those. I don't even know if that's what it's meant for, but hard frame diffuser. I kind of like that. It actually gives it a little bit of a Galactica feel to it. Flip it upside down, yeah. All right, so flip. Nope, hold on. Flip. Okay, okay. It does help do something for the bottom of this ship because it's very like... Maybe there's a better block. Maybe I could do like a better block there. Hold on. Industrial joint. This would match it. I think that's from the same set. Might flow a little better. Sort of. Can't really rotate that one. Square to the angular? I don't think so, because the angular's angled. This is so just... What about this cowling? Hold on a minute. What if I did... This one... That's nice and flush right there. But I don't like this side. Viper cowling? Or Vesper? Oh, Vesper diffuser. This one here? Hold on. That's gonna be humongous. Yeah, like maybe like, yeah, get rid of the block. Let's see what that looks like. No, definitely not. No, no. Dude, screw this build. This building system sucks. I'm not a fan. Like, I kind of... It feels like they're trying to make it so it feels like you're cobbling the ship together over time, which I do like that aspect, and I kind of, like, realized maybe that's how I need to look at this. What about this one? What's this look like? That doesn't look like... See, that's what I mean. This doesn't look like the freaking thumbnail at all. Alright, so what if I did that and that? Oh, those kind of go together. Kind of makes it look like it has tail lights. Reminds you of Starfield? Maybe that's why I don't like it. God, I hated Starfield. After coming from Star Citizen, I was like, No. Is this it, Rack? Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. So what piece was this? Swept casing. All right, so then oh shit. You can go bye-bye. Swept casing. Oh, do I have one? I do. It's got a very like cyberpunk car look to it now. But yeah, I think what they're going for is like kind of a the ship just evolves over time, and I kind of like that. That's got to be the only reason why they don't make stuff like readily available. By the way, I'm not like attached to these on either side. I just did that to just do something. But like, all right, what are these? These are Argonaut winglets. No. Ship name is Sanctuary? No, it's Turn of the Century Falcon, thank you. Arcadia wing module? Isn't that what I just did? Or no, I did the, holy hell. Can I not? I can't turn it around. By the way, that's humongous. There's these. I could do more of these guys. I mean, it matches the sides more, but still. Domed casing now. See, I wish you could preview parts that you don't have. Just so you knew, okay, yeah, I need to go buy this. Titan wing module. So, oh, that's what I used up here, by the way. This is a wing module, I think. Or no, longshore cowling. Ah, fuck. Shit. I didn't mean to remove that. How do I bring that back? Longshore cowling. There it is. All right, and then I did that and that. Whew, close call. Yeah, I mean, we stare at the back of the ship more. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the front. Aerofoil. Like, I would want to try this out, but like, I can't see how it'll look on my damn ship. But I guess that's kind of the way that base building is in general in games, right? Sometimes you make a piece and it's like, ugh. What about this? I see, I don't know if I like that. The other Vesper diffuser? This one here? Yeah, I don't have any though. Oh, is that what I used down here? No. Take down the large Empire equipment from the lake. You mean it looks like a snow speeder? I don't know about that. Hard frame, Vesper cowling, Vesper diffuser. Oh, that was the humongous one, yeah. And then there's the little one, I guess. Well, I have all these spare parts. All right, so apply edits. Purchase modules. Trade for advanced. Hole connectors, hole plating. Vesper diffuser. I think that's the one. That looks like it. All right, what can we give these clowns? Fuel rods. Here, have these. By the way, the way the ratios work on this is very weird. Alright, that's way too good of a deal. If you're 99% certain you want to give me that. Whatever, just give me this. I'm probably not even gonna like these. Okay, great. Trade offer accepted. I don't know why it got stuck. Alright, so... Great, they suck, and I can't turn them on. Oh my god. This actually might look kind of cool on the back. It's still way bigger than I thought it would be. That might look kind of cool back there. Did I try that before? I kind of think it makes it look a little sleeker. Wait a minute. There we go. No! I hate this. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like that, like, swept up look in the back. Doesn't make the back look as dumpy. So are those both, are they facing the right ways? Yeah, I guess they are. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Gotta do something with the front though, man. Especially like, I don't know, down here? Nah, we're not put a massive spoiler. This thing does not need downforce. What do you think? You think I should put the engines on the bottom? Maybe the engines on the bottom and the diffusers on top? Just wanna, I can already tell I'm not gonna like that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah. All right. Well, we've done some stuff. Still, this looks doofy as hell. All hell. I think what I really need to do is I need to start making the ship bigger, because the problem is I don't have enough stuff to like bolt onto or like to hide shit with. Your hyperdrive range isn't good. Hyperdrive needs to go up, or the cockpit needs to go up a floor. Can I do that? That's the thing, there's technically not a floor up here. It's just one floor. I just had to build this shit up to hide my crimes. Another reactor would double my distance. We're gonna put this shit. See, that's the thing. I hate this. It's so dumb. Where can I hide my crimes? Gah. See, and then I'm gonna have to rebuild the whole freaking ship just to accommodate one component. It reminds me of the thing that Dr. Emmett Brown has on his head when Marty sees him for the first time in the year 1955, when he answers the door. Oh my god. See, I don't give a shit about base building in most survival games, but when it's a spaceship, that's a different story. That is a different story. Like, chat, you have to be proud of me. This is so far beyond just the standard Bucky box. Crofty, are you proud of me? She is. Crofty's proud of me. Alright, so let's go salvage some parts. The reactor floor and hab floor. That means I gotta redo the whole ship, though. I think I am getting to that point where I'm gonna need to. I want to go salvage some more parts. Maybe we come across something that looks pretty cool. Or inspires us. It is pretty compact. I hate that the landing gear doesn't go up too, by the way. Alright, I need... Why can't I get the pop for the damn planet to scan it? You'd finally managed to find some hab modules and poof. Oh yeah, dude. Nope. Also not what I'm looking for. God damn it. I think it was this one. It was Dew, Planet Dew. Salvageable scrap. There we go. Oh, it does, Varric? I wasn't even paying much attention to that. That requires reading. Reading's overrated. Man, the engine sounds are so good when going into Atmo. Oh, God. Oh, what's your solution? Build a super destroyer? I can't see. I can't see. Where's the ground? Oh my god, what is it with my space games and not being able to see anything? The last angled cowling can move back and then move the reactors back. I don't think I can move that cowling further back. Like that gap between the engines, I don't think I can put anything on top of it. At least the last time I tried. What the hell is this thing? What is this? Alright, what supervillain lives here? What is this? But yeah, Rack, I really... Oh, no. I really did want to move stuff further back, but it wasn't letting me bind to anything there. Alright, so one of the ways to do this is to set autopilot. And then just look for salvage scrap. Salvageable scrap. There's actually some right there. You tag it. Oh my god. There it is. And usually you can just shoot it from the ship, but sometimes that doesn't work. Got a piece out. Oh, dude. Go spend time with the family. Go rest. Appreciate you popping in, though, man. And thanks for letting us know you got there. Have fun. Another hab. Oh, probably need that. I might need to go down. Sometimes you can't get them from the air. So far, I found one paradise planet out of everything. Every other planet has been like this, where I can't see anything. Alright, so... autopilot. There's one. You gotta walk away from the pilot seat, I've noticed, because when you go to tag, if you're too close to it, it tries to get in the seat and it like resets it. Bueller. Yeah, sometimes they're buried too deep. I need to just go find a better planet. This is horrible. Ooh, rare item. Salvage scrap. Nice. It's worth some money. Wish you could tag more than one. I'm gonna assume that's like hail hitting my canopy and not loose bolts from all my modifications. I think I'm actually touching the ground. Yeah, I'm like right up on it. This is miserable. There it is. Come on. Storm clearing. We call those bonus parts in the industry. Oh my god. Oh god, what did the fleet do now? Blackened pistons, 936 years old. Yup. Just come back. Yep. Yeah, it's like I helped my brother-in-law replace. Helped to replace his battery in his MacBook Pro, which, by the way, never again. I think I told this story on stream. I'm never working on an Apple product again. It was miserable getting that battery out. Despite me setting screws out and stuff, Apple, in their infinite wisdom, uses like different size screws for almost every freaking hole on a MacBook Pro. And by the end of it, like, we had everything nice and secure inside of it, but I still had like 4 screws left over. I was like, you know what, dude, this thing ain't coming apart. You're good. Because I was not about to open it up again. How about that, chat? We can actually see. This is very tedious. Am I too high? There's one. Barrel roll. There's no space in that, but I'll do it anyway. How are you, Bobby?
Do a barrel roll.
Come on. Come on. Another rare item. Nice. Okay. Guess we'll go that way. Nope. Almost accidentally landed. Doing pretty good. Counting down the days until I'm done at my job. I have to go down. So my last day is next Thursday. I'm actually gonna have to go down in person. Just gotta drop off my laptop. I'm hoping I can keep busy that day with handoff meetings and stuff like that with my colleagues. Because otherwise, it's like I'm not gonna be motivated to work at all. Come on. Also got to do my exit interview. That'll be fun. Oh, I just got one of those diffusers. Who's coming with me? Oh. I don't know, man. Oh, dude, there was a... Anyone else just see that? There's like a meteorite just fell. Does it actually become a thing? Yeah, if I get on my seat. You're a shooting star. Yeah, yeah. It's like a blue fireball.
Weather warning. Incoming.
Oh, now I'm definitely not gonna be able to see it. All right, whatever. That'd be cool if it was like a loot drop of some kind. Well, it was nice being able to see while it lasted. No, I will not. I will not pull a Jerry Maguire. Yeah, I am so looking forward to like I know it's going to require a lot of hustle to you know, drum up new business and stuff like that, but like I'm very looking forward to that challenge. I also like I'm really going to be focused on like small and medium-sized businesses, and like the company I'm working for is becoming bigger than that. I don't have fun doing that stuff. It was a lot of fun when it was still like a kind of scrappy medium-sized business. What is going on here? Where am I? What year is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it. Now, I was like right on top of it, but I can't tell where the freaking ground is. Is this... Alright, I'm gonna go find another planet. This planet is awful. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm actually... My inventory's about full. I should probably go back to, spaceport. Let's see what we got. Need more engines. It would look cool if 4. I do like these engines. Okay. The Vipers? Oh, like... When you say the Vipers, is that... You mean the, from Battlestar? Yeah, yeah. God, the remake was so fucking good. Still holds up. Yeah, this is Turn of the Century Falcon 2.0. The turn of the Century Falcon Mark II. She's got it where it counts, kid. Alright, so first things first, I did pick up some rare items. But let's transition some of this stuff. So some of this ended up in my inventory, my main inventory. But some of it's also in my Starship inventory. Why does it pick and choose? What? I'm very confused about the logic. So then, okay, I can go directly into that inventory from here. That's salvage scrap, which means I can sell that. I've seen a few different recreations of the Galactica and Pegasus in this, and people have done a really good job. Okay, so I think... What is this thing? Oh, granite? Accelerometer. Okay, so everything else can get sold. Let's go do that. Secret cargo bay and some other cool stuff like a Wookiee sidekick. That would be pretty cool. Where's Wicked Wookiee? We have a Wookiee. Oh, wait, he's on YouTube right now. He's in my YouTube chat. There he is. How's the pizza? I just look over and there he is. Wookiee, I gotta get you a Twitch sound redemption you can redeem whenever you enter chat. Won't work on YouTube, but instead of getting something of Chewbacca actually doing his Wookiee call, we'll literally just get you doing your Wookiee call. All right, tarnished compressor. Extraordinary accelerometer. Holy shit! That's worth 1.3 million. Corroded pump. Intricate hydraulics. Blackened pistons. We have so much money now. Chat, we're rich. Wookiee noises. Oh man. They're from when I was working on. Oh, maybe that is. Yeah, that's true. All right, so we made money. Wait, what is that icon? Chat, what is that icon? The fact that it has no description on it makes me want to go check it out. Well, We now have an objective. I should probably shoot it. Where is it? What the hell is that? Oh. That was bait. We need tritium. Now we're not gonna find any. Ah, here we go. Now all I'm gonna find is silver. Oh yeah, that's right, I have these things. These are my new phasers. Freaking Death Star lasers. Dude, these things are awesome. Yeah, they do overheat really fast. Dude, I have accidentally shot so many of these little random mining ships out here. What happens in the belt stays in the belt. All right, so that marker's gone. We'll never know. Oh wait, no, it's still there. Where was it? Where was it? Oh, there it is. I think it's a glitch. It's literally luring me into the sun. Is there a way I can see it on the map or whatever? No, that's an interstellar map. I don't think there's an. I don't think that's actually a thing. All right, so salvageable scrap. What was I gonna do? Oh, you know what? I gotta go back to my damn fleet. If this didn't all scream ADD, I don't know what does. All right, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that alert? No phone call. Chat, what the hell was that noise? That's like the third time I've heard that noise randomly. Okay. The one time I want the game to give me context about something and it's dead silent about it. Alright. Let's park. Let's fix this stupid frigate. I haven't done anything with the interior. Alright, oh, you come home with some boo-boos. Interstellar Corvette. Which one was this? Whatever. Come back. Are you already back? Oh. It's just the one? That's all. That's all you needed. Wait. Oh, no. No? Was that it? I think that was it. I don't see any other markers. Call Starship. Where's the... Yeah, they're good. Oh, man. Okie dokie. Now what? What was I doing? Alright, let's get out of here. And then if I try to go over to this other one... Okay. For once, I didn't accidentally teleport. So many times I'll try to run to the other side, and I'll just end up teleporting back to the bridge. Alright, so...
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Let's explore.
I am a banana.
Oh no. Alright. Alright. Everyone just smile and nod. Where haven't I been yet? How you doing, Abril? Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Okay. We're all very sorry about your anus. Oh my god. How you doing, man? Abril, have you played Water Park Simulator yet? I saw it's like a supermarket sim type thing. Alright, let's go park at this station, make sure it registers. Although, I don't know. Chet, do you know if you have to... If you jump to a new system, do you have to go to the station for it to be available for teleport? Or is it just being in the system? You haven't yet? You haven't played Water Park Sim yet? I might play it at some point. Looks kind of funny. Might be a good one, random, chill one to throw in. You have to go to register it. That's true. I always forget about the exosuit thing. So at least it's worth popping in. Gaming simulator? Oh, farming. Okay. For a second, I thought you were talking about like game dev simulator. That was one of the first sim games I ever downloaded. Sure. Cool. Okie dokie. Shit. I never played Farming Sim. You want something multiplayer? There is that multiplayer version of that supermarket game. Alright. What kind of planets do we have here? Ancient bones. Oh, this place is boring. See, I hate that. When you're looking at one of the planets, it says press C to scan, and then you barely move the mouse and it goes away. Okay. Not gonna touch a mouse. Also not what I want. God damn it. What about you? Am I going crazy? Don't answer that. Yeah, the orange is kind of neat. Oh. Who are you? Although their speech is garbled and confusing, the pilot's meaning is clear. They speak in a universal language of money. Would you like to buy some of my wares? What can I sell you? He's selling goop. Selenium? See, I don't know what any of this shit is. Get out of my face. Salvageable scrap. There we go. Dusty planet. How much you want to bet we can't see shit there either? It's like Star Citizen. It's like you get missions and they're... Chad, I just found a new objective. Dude, this game literally just... It wants you to veer off course. Okay, so... Is there like a landing pad? I feel like there's landing pads or something, right? Not on these ones? Okay, so this has cargo pods then to bust open, right? I'm gonna run into that. Okay, that's not real. Thing with the yellow stripes. Oh. That there? Oh, okay. Kablooey. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Uh-oh. It's a trap. Thiefed entity. It's one of the robot guys, the Corvettes. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked now. Come on. Oh, local
Ships defeated.
officers are here. Sweet. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
God damn it. The gimbals aren't great on the phasers. Alright, now I gotta be careful not to shoot these millions of cops swarming in. Nice. Okay. Now we get to find that planet I was going to. Where's this one? It's a nice little surprise. Oh my god! Leave me alone. You have the same crap the other guy had. Leave me alone. Out of my face. Beat it, nerd. This game... Yeah, exactly, Crofty. It's like, this game is the... It's like symbolic of, like, pop-ups. This is like a shady-ass website. It's like when you drop out of warp near your destination, like I guarantee if I sat here for another few seconds, a freaking fleet would pop in. I do have fun with it, though. And Chad, I hope you're having fun. I appreciate everybody hanging out on Twitch and YouTube. Somehow 20 of you on YouTube have snuck up on me, so thank you for that. The best part of Bucky streams is Crofty giggling in the background. Yeah. She's definitely the laugh track. Alright, so... I think I have to set foot for it to register as me discovering it, yeah? Let's go down planet side for a second. Okay, that's nice, yep. It's beautiful.
Units received. Units received.
These guys are so tiny. Oh my god, they're hideous. They're like horses, but they got like lamprey faces. Let's go over to that thing. You know, I should probably harvest some stuff because I'm probably running low on normal shit. Nice suit. Thanks, babe. Got the brand colors going on. How you doing, Shawnee boy? We're just talking about your MacBook. It hasn't fallen apart yet, right? I was talking about how we had like 4 screws left over when I was done replacing the battery. Whatever. Didn't want to scan that anyway. Had 4 screws. Yeah, it's a little lighter now. It's better this way. Dude, it's freaking buff bison. Nice. How long have you gotten out of the battery? The new one? Yeah, I mean, it's been fun to play this again. It's they've added enough new stuff that it's I don't know, it just feels like there's just more to do. It's a time waster game. It's like Star Citizen for me. Like, I give myself a loose objective and then just like head that direction, and whether I accomplish that or not doesn't really matter. Yeah, yeah, true, Wolf. All right. Let's head back up. Get some dihydrogen, because I can always use that. I will say, having played this game since it launched in 2016, it has come a long way. I mean, it is practically unrecognizable. What is that? Damaged machinery? Oh, there are a bunch of... You know what? There's several knowledge stones over here. Let's do that. That's free language, chat. Free language lessons. Whoa. It's actually a nice environment compared to others. Got a cargo drop there. Oh, man. What? Tell me. Oh, there's a sentinel. Okay. Already did that one. There's one there. Because you know what? There's one right here. And now I'm not going to be able to see shit. Fascinating. I learned the word fascinating. Shit, I don't remember. Is that the one I was just at? Probably is. It's not the one I was just at, but I think I already did this one. Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
It's cold here. These things are so weird. Oh, did I think I just killed something by accident.
Receive.
Yes. Oh, hold on. I can do it better with this hand. Fascinating. Oh. Nothing going on here. Just part of the local wildlife. Leave me alone. Ooh. It. What is it? What is it? Tiny floating tetrahedrons emerge from the planet's surface and surround me. I tried to wave them away with my multi-tool, but every time they swarm closer to it as if attracted to it somehow. My multi-tool has that effect on tetrahedrons. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. Never again. Never again. I raise my multi-tool and they shimmer blue as they dart this way and that. Closer and closer. They are within touching distance. We need to stop. Oh, they make one final search. Do I let them in, chat? Oh man, I can't wait for that quote to come back up at some point. Sean, you say I should let the tetrahedrons in? My multi-tool glows bright blue. The color spreads, seeping up my arm. With a sudden surge, the electric glow reaches my brain. I pass out. I awake. Reality is restored. I find myself in possession of a new piece of multi-tool technology. Wow! Probably won't ever use it. Cool. Wow. I thought I had that one. I guess I don't. Exclamation wow. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong stream. 8 bits, you joined at a great time. I can't help it. It is neat. Listen, I just have that effect on tetrahedrons. What can I say? Oh my god, it's the writing, man. Hold on. Oh, I didn't see your first message there, Ape. It's in all seriousness. I'm still having fun. I mean, I've always enjoyed the game. I have, like... I think I'm approaching, like, 200 hours, which isn't a lot, but it's substantial for me. I will not be doing expeditions ever again. Alright, so... There's a ship down there. Or something. What is that? Oh, whatever. We're just gonna drive. Autopilot. Let's start finding salvage. Weather. Sporadic grit worms? Or grit storms. I thought it said grit worms. It's like... Okay. Just imagine storms filled with worms. Organic rock. Oh boy. So supposedly there's salvage on this planet. There's one. Well, here's what I'll say, Sean. This game really, yeah, it has multiplayer, but there's really not much to do together. There really isn't. We do have to play some Helldivers soon. My availability opens up quite a bit after next Thursday. And actually would align with your schedule better. I will be able to play during the day here and there. Okay, so see. Okay, wow, like 6 of them just landed. Okay, so it's just an effect. It doesn't look like they actually drop anything. At least visually. That's pretty cool, though. I wonder if you can get hit by those. He asks, tempting fate. Oh, here comes a frigate. That's cool. Star medal? Wait. Oh, that was Conan. That's right. Conan was fun. Ooh, there's 2 over here. Sean, you played this quite a bit, right? Like a couple years ago? You play Helldivers, bro? Played 60 hours? Okay. There's a lot of meteors falling here. Oh crap, I forgot there was another one back there. Oh well. There's one right there. What I will say is, similar to Star Citizen, what I like about this is, to a degree, you can play this a lot of different ways. Some people love managing the bases in this. Some people like just going out, just doing missions. I like the fleet management stuff. This has been pretty cool. What am I doing? Boom. So another thing I do want to do with Star Citizen on stream, once I am able to be more consistent during the day, I am thinking about starting a 0 to hero account, so I have like a reason to grind in the game, because on my main account, just having all the ships I care about is kind of meh. I've never actually, since the first time I played, had to really grind in the game. Helldivers 2 is 106 hours. Not feet management, fleet management. I do know some people with the Star Citizen creators, they have a section for screenshots of their people's ships, and they named it like fleet pics. Oh, so this isn't a nice planet. Freaking firestorm. Firefly. There's a band I haven't listened to in a while. Rammstein. Almost had the chance to see them live, and then the pandemic hit. I was gonna go with Dib and some other friends. It was Rammstein's first outdoor stadium tour in the US. Du hast. In case you missed it, all the planets in No Man's Sky are bad planets. They just have tiny moments of goodness. I found one paradise planet. Meanwhile, Crofty found like 5. Her first planet was perfect. Not only was it perfect, it was her freaking brand colors. I swear, the ground and stuff was like her hex colors, like the RGB or hex colors of her brand coloring on her channel. Did I get that? Because I guess I did. Meanwhile, my first planet on this playthrough was a freaking fart cloud of a planet. Had this issue like twice. Like seriously, you see it. Like every planet, even when I'm off stream, every planet I go to is like a shithole. I'm not bitter, no, not at all, Strawberry. Let's see here, Booger Planet. Yeah, that's right. I named it Booger Planet, or Booger Base. My first base is Booger Base. It mashed up. I do not have booger colors, Brawl. I happen to think this is a nice green. It's funny, green's not even my favorite color. No, no, he's not correct. Don't encourage him. See, now he's like charging in here saying his anus is bleeding every day. And now he's saying my brand colors look like boogers. I feel like there's some bannable offenses here.
I am a banana.
All right, here he goes. Here he goes. I'm gonna have to put a cooldown. What the heck? How are we looking on, Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, that's stupid. I don't want that. Oh, that's a freighter. Starship. Oh, damn, we're like almost full. The Adventures of Captain Booger Boy and the Shithole Planet. That about sums it up. Thanks, Dib. Can always count on you. Holy shit. This is a huge fleet. That's pretty cool. Alright, actually, that might be a cool screenshot. Oh, it's kind of neat. Alright, so... I go up to hide my stupid-ass landing gear. No, that's kind of neat. Trying to get better at taking screenshots because I can use them for thumbnails for YouTube. Alright, so you tried to build a smaller ship Wookiee, but they all come out looking the same. Could never find a depth of field with that camera. Yeah, I don't know how granular the settings are for it, to be honest. That's why Crofty needs to play more. She figures this shit out. Does anybody in chat know what that alarm is? It's like when one smoke alarm in your house, the battery's starting to go bad, but you don't know which one. It's my oh, that's what it is. My last nerve alarm. That's it. Also, is my shield down? Like, why? What is that? Oh, that never mind. That's inventory. I think it's my inventory. It's maxed out. Hit booger alert. Oh my god. Might be the living ships trying to contact you about... Okay. Contact me about my ship's extended warranty. This ship's warranty has long expired. It's kind of cool that you can still hear other ships coming in and out of hyperspace. Seriously, I know I say this every session. We need this effect in Star Citizen. I love it so much. It's so cool. All right, actually, am I? Oh, never mind. This inventory is humongous. I was gonna say, am I running out of room? All right, and then starship. Oh my god. All right, that. Hold on, let's see here. As far, Wookiee, as far as you know, when you hear that, it means if you drop out of hyperspace, you get a message. Yeah, I've dropped out of hyperspace when I hear that alarm and nothing happens. Can't believe they missed that. Yeah, I feel like some ships do have that. We need a lot of things in Star Citizen. Yeah, we do. You're right, Crofty. Hero missed. That's what we'll call it. Well, farts of all... Okay, Sean. Okay. Okay. It'll be in the beta. Too bad Star Citizen will be in alpha for a few more years. Zing. Inventory or the ship inventory for the parts stack at 50. The Corvette storage stacks at 500. Oh, damn. Stacks at 500. We do want to see Crofty's ship build. So I think she will be streaming more so after like I'm done with my current job and we can be more consistent during the day. I know she's been working on planning on what she's going to play and whatnot. Haven't built anything yet? Well, good. You can save it for stream. And then you can wrestle with the building system. Alright, I got a couple packages I gotta open. Oh, speaking of packages, chat. So, I have that new to me ThinkPad I bought for my new gig. I ordered an official Lenovo charger for it because the guy gave me a Dell one, which is the right, you know, it was USB-C, it was the right voltage, but my OCD, I need a Lenovo one. I ordered one on eBay. It shipped, it said it got delivered, and then I looked at it wasn't outside, I looked at the delivery, it went to California. So I'm just like, what the hell? Alright, what's going on here? X, oh, there we go. Actually got a lot of little panels and stuff now. Oh, is that landing gear or missile launcher? Two very different things, but it looks like both. Okay. Alright. What kind of Corvettes have I designed? I've designed... Oh boy, are you in for a treat. Also, welcome in. This is the turn of the century Falcon, not to be confused with the Millennium Falcon. And boy, is she a looker. Look how pretty she is. I've designed this, and that's it. If you're looking for copium on this game, by the way, chat, if you're new here, you're not going to find it here. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. It's chubby, it is. The pancake approach, very nice. Oh, thank you. You're the first one that's called it a pancake, but that works. I see it now. I've gotten turtle. If you're familiar with Star Citizen, I've gotten freelancer. It looks like a freelancer. Listen, it's a work in progress. She doesn't look like much, but she's got it where it counts. Like the soccer mom vehicle of the stars. Yes, Dib. Turtle pancake. There we go. Do I still have the turtle redemption on channel points? I forget. I haven't heard that one in a while. Did I get rid of it? Say you wanted to make it longer. Do you have to disassemble it? Probably. If it's a pain in... Oh, there.
Turtles! Where are they?
Right there. Right there. There's the turtles. Probably. I think you can start new designs, but you need the spare parts, I would think. Definitely has junk in the trunk. It does. Yeah, my sound redemptions are kind of all over the place. I have some stuff as channel point redemptions. I have some things as chat sound redemptions. All right. So anyway, this is my ship. It ain't much, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can probably get away with just moving stuff around. It's weird. Like, in some ways, it is kind of easy to work with. In other ways, it's infuriating. My mighty steed, turtle cakes. Turtle cakes. Oh, my God. All right, let's go sell crap. Oh, my God. I think I got the, Did I get the backpack extension here? Expansion? I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's go sell some crap. Ben, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? But yeah, chat. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. It's cool to see newcomers. And if you're new here, my name obviously is Captain Buckshot, variety streamer. Do play a lot of space-related games. So obviously this, Star Citizen is big around here. I have such a love-hate relationship with SC, but I overall love it. Survival games, play Phasmo on a regular basis. Like I said, Star Citizen, this. So, yeah. Alright, sell crap. Pitted gear.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, I gotta turn those in. I don't know if I can turn any more of those into the mercenary guild yet. Oh, I gotta open that too. I get some components out of it. Alright, you know what? I got a bunch of crap I gotta unpack. Where's Geode? There it is. Alright, and then this. A lot of people have that opinion of SC. Don't play it yourself or really know anything about it. Overall, it's an amazing game. It has its issues, and my recommendation with people is acknowledge that it will have issues. There's a lot of clickbaity articles about it. It's a different approach to making a game. It is not a scam, Dib. Unless sometimes I feel like it is. But I say Star Citizen is like a bad relationship. She's got a real pretty face. There's some good times. There's definitely some good times. And she'll keep taking your money. If you let her. If you let her. And she'll mistreat you. But there are some good times. It's getting better. What I would say is there's absolutely no reason for any new player to put more than $45 in. You can get into the game for like $45 and leave it at that. Most ships are available in-game. You do not have to pledge them. All you need is a starter pack with a basic ship to just get into the game, and that's it. That's yours. Yeah, it's definitely come a long way. It's definitely come a long way, but it has a ways to go. They're trying to do things that have never been done in other games to that scope. But yeah, but that said, CIG, the developers, do need to be held accountable, you know, when they need to be. But yeah, all right, I need to open this. Suspicious positron module. What do you go on? Fire rate. I'm assuming you apply to this. Nope. What the hell do you apply to? Is a positron injector a type of weapon? Almost everyone who plays it talks about it like they are on the losing end of an abusive relationship. That's kind of true. That's for a weapon I don't have installed. Okay. Yes. Playing the game is not for the faint of heart. Sometimes. And what I would say is have a backup plan. There we go. I can donate that. Cool. Always have a backup plan, especially if you're a creator. Have a backup plan. Alright, so... Gek Relic. Where's the Gek? Meanwhile, Wicked Wookie in my chat on YouTube. He's like, all or nothing. Wookie's committed, man. A lot of respect for you, dude. Cool. All right. Time is it 2? All right. They remind you of our old dog? Yeah, it does remind me of Chewy. Yeah, we had a little mutt named Chewy. All right, let's get back. Actually, let's get back out there. We'll keep jumping. You're building a Cuddy Black in No Man's Sky? Oh, Wookie, I'm gonna have to see screenshots of that, man. I've seen people do it. I've seen some screenshots of some people, some Cuddy Blacks that people have made. The one actually looked better than the one in Star Citizen. Was Chewy a Chihuahua? No, he was a, unfortunately, we had, he's no longer with us. He was, I had to put him down a few years ago, unfortunately. He lived a long life, though. He did good. Was it 15? Yeah, 15, something like that. He was such a good dog. He was a skipper key and maybe a... I think he had maybe spaniel in him, but he was like 15 pounds. At first glance, you would think he was like a Pomeranian, but he wasn't. But he was one of those small dogs, but he had a big dog personality. Like, he just didn't give a shit what other dogs thought of him. Like, he just didn't care. Oh yeah, that's right, Toothpaste. You met him. Yeah, you too, Dib. He was sassy, and he was grumpy looking. Yeah. He was our bubs. We loved him. But yeah, he was our first dog together, Crofty and I. All right, so let's see here. Got plenty of hyperdrive fuel. Let's keep jumping. Let's explore for a bit. I'm going in no particular direction. How do you make doorways? I mean, I think it's just a separate module. Are you talking about interior doorways? And if that's the case, I have no idea. Yeah, Chewy was a great dog. He like... So we got him when we adopted him. He was already 4 years old when we adopted him. The prior family, from what the Humane Society told us, said that they had a baby and didn't have time for him, which is so sad to hear. I hate that. But anyway, we adopted him. That was their loss. And he was just great. We could just take him everywhere. But he was the type of dog that, like, he didn't like to snuggle or anything like that. He wasn't super affectionate, but he liked knowing you were there. Like, he would get separation anxiety if we left the house, but he wasn't a lap dog. Willingly, anyway. Crofty, he didn't have much of a choice. I mean, he was only 15 pounds. Your two rescues is a similar boat? Yeah, we've always had rescues. What am I doing? All right, this is all I want. Oh, wait. Upgrade. Upgrade. Always get the upgrade. And that's Yola. Yes, that's our emote. That's our little yo-yo. She's our lab husky mix. She's unofficial mascot of our YouTube or Twitch channels. Every now and then she does get a her own stream on Crofty's channel, which I heard rumors there might be one soon. Right now she's passed out on our bed. What kind of dogs do you have? Kerbadu? Am I saying that right? You had 2 prior that weren't rescues. They passed, unfortunately, as well. It's never nice losing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're family members, man. We went through it. I mean, with Chewy, and then we had a Sheltie we had to, unfortunately, say goodbye to a couple years ago as well. It's never easy. Jack Russell and Chihuahua. Aw, brother. Aw. Yeah. It sucks, right? There's just no other way to describe it. It sucks. And you never have them long enough, you know? But... And it's like, when you have to deal with that at the end, it's like... For a brief second, it's like, oh man, I don't know if I could do that again. But... And go through that again. But it's like, almost immediately after that, it's just like... You have to. It's worth enduring that pain at the very end, because that's how you know it was awesome, you know? But yeah, after we had to put our Sheltie down, we went... How long did we go? Maybe a month? I think we lasted a month. Which is... we lasted longer than I thought we would. And then we had to go adopt another dog. So we went down to one of the local rescues and got our little yo-yo. You can't do it after you lost your puppy. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but I don't know. Like even when I was growing up. Oh, chat, did this say if it was a paradise planet? Because it kind of looks like one. How do I check? Where am I? What planet is this? How do I tell what planet this is? Visor should tell you. Oh. Unending sunlight. Sentinels frequent. Flora bountiful. Fauna ample. I feel like the name of the planet was Unwellin, though. Did it say Unwellin or something like that? Oh, Wookie, you sent me a screenshot? Sorry, I'm just seeing that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see here. Can I open link? I think if I paste this into chat, it should work. Yeah. It works in incognito, so. Wookie, I'm going to share this with the world. They need to see it. Let's see if this works without all the stupid URL parameters. Does that work? Nope, it doesn't. Hold on. Ignore that first one, chat. Try that one. Wookie's working on a Cutlass Black from Star Citizen. I like it. That's kind of cool. It's very... And it's like kind of No Man's Sky-ified. Alright, let's see here. They were very goofy doggies with your pair. Older pair, though. It was a Yorkshire Terrier and a long fur coat Jack Russell. I didn't know they had long coats. Took you a while to get the ones you got now because you were very torn for the longest time. Yeah. But like growing up, I remember we had to put one of our dogs down of old, due to complications with old age and stuff. You know what? Let's sit down here because I think there's a little save point thing here. And I remember we came home and we were like, we're gonna give the family. We were like saying we're gonna give ourselves some time. We lasted an hour and it was so quiet. We were like, we can't do this. And we went down to the SPCA and adopted a dog immediately. Is this a save point, or... I really don't understand the purpose of these things. I just see things to interact with and I interact with them. Minor settlement detected.
Units received. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
I see things to press E on. I press E on them, and then
Received.
there's sounds that trigger dopamine in my brain and make me happy.
Received.
And then I hear the words units received. Oh, yeah. I'll stop. I'll stop. Sorry.
Units received. Units received.
Those are good for finding multi-tools, pretty much, or selling stuff. Okay.
Units received.
Have I found any aggressive moons? Is that actually a category? What does aggressive moons mean? Oh, no, I wasn't doing anything. You didn't see anything. Oh no, it's the cops. You found an aggressive moon, Wookie? Alright, so it's a thing. What constitutes an aggressive moon? I mean, I've been on plenty of shithole planets. Alright, what is this thing? This looks like a ruin of some kind. Oh, it's like another one of those things? Yeah. Let's land. Let's go back down. Aggressive sentinel moon. When you scan a planet or moon, it'll tell you if the sentinel activity is aggressive. Oh, the sentinel activity. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was on at least one of those. Alright, where the heck is the... I wasn't paying any... Oh, was it over here? Yeah. Yeah, it's like every time I beam down, I forget what direction I wanted to go. I need to start paying attention to, like, the direction that I... Okay. The direction I point the ship and use that as a way to orient. Gek Monolith. As I look upon the ancient relic, a strange feeling grips hold of me. My vision begins to swim. I am here, but I am not here. Murderer. Swings open to reveal a body encased in ice. It is a different patchwork of different body parts. Its ragged beak appears to have been stitched on with animal gut. Ew. A handwritten sign in the language of the ancient traders can be seen above the body's head. Some sort of fuel would most likely melt the ice. The creature's eyes flick open. Its hands leap around my throat. With a struggle, I force it back into the depths of its disapproving monolith. Ow. Apparently that pissed off the Gek. Oopsie. That's their problem now. What is this, copper? My work here is done. screenshot time. Whenever there's a horizon like that. That's pretty cool. That's a whole nother planet right there. What a chubby little hunk of junk. Just unleash the horror of the agent, and Bucky's like, well, I'm out. Good luck. Hi-ho, turtle kicks away. For the record, Dib, you just made Crofty laugh so hard she snorted. So, way to go. Hi-ho, turtle. It's like I have to do it from this angle because if I do it from this angle, it makes her look like she has a bunch of chins. Whoa, that's so disorienting when you're in photo mode and then it's like nighttime. All right. The power to make someone snort is kind of... It is. It is. It definitely is. I feel like that... I tell Crofty, I feel like that's the only reason she keeps me around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's 3 of them here. All right, don't let me forget. When we destroy this one, there's 2 others right here. Chat, if I forget, it's your fault. I'm gonna forget. We're all gonna forget. We're gonna get distracted. You guys are gonna talk about boogers or something stupid. All right, 1. Jarvis has my back. Okay. All right. So now, what doesn't help is I have to get out of my seat. There's one 486, and there's also... Oh, they're 2 different directions. Let's go to that one. Oh, slow down. All right, now, I think the other one was like that way. Yeah, you're probably right. Nope, there it is. I think I'm just on the edge of it. I like the color palette at night here. Crofty, would you build a base here? It's very deserty. I know you love your desert bases. It's deserty, but it's not as boring as the Arrakis setting in the Dune game. I got bored of the environments in Dune pretty quick. It's a pretty game, though. Not only build a base there, she'd tear it down and rebuild it. That's true. That's true. She's good at that, though. And then I'll just build my Bucky box, and that'll be it. I'll build it once, and that's it. You build it big enough to hold all the crafting stations I'll ever need. Wow. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, wasn't gonna see anymore. Yep. Honestly, I built my tutorial base in this game, and that was it. And everything else is just done on my freighter. Uh-huh. That happens in every game we play where Crofty builds the main base. I get lost because I don't know where she puts everything. And I realized in Dune, when we played Dune together, Dune Awakening, I realized she set up the one base. It was like everything was set up. It was one big room, and all the crafting stations were on the perimeter. So there was a really good workflow, right? I realized how important workflow was, and it made me so happy. And I finally learned it, and it was great. And then what does she do? She freaking moves the base. Or no, you didn't move the base. You rearranged it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did. Yeah. You relocated the base, and I was so disoriented.
Then I built it the same
And then she did.
way.
She did. That night after I bitched about it, she during the day she went back and fixed it and brought back the workflow. So to her credit, yes. But yeah, workflow matters. That is love. It's also her just not wanting to listen to me bitch about it anymore. That's mostly what it was. Exactly. When they changed the aisles in the grocery store. Freaking Wegmans, man. They did that big reset a couple years ago in all their stores. I had my whole process down in I remember, I think Crofty, you were with me that one night. We went in to where we used to live, that Wegmans there, and they had changed everything. I was so disoriented and annoyed and just angry. That's kind of cool. Can I harvest that? No. Okay. Dib, do you remember in the grocery store you and I worked at, and Toothpaste worked at, when I think the biggest change I can remember is they moved the soda aisle from aisle 3 to aisle 1. That annoyed the crap out of me for no real good reason, but it just annoyed me. Like, it's just, I learned aisle 3 as being the soda aisle, and it just, I don't know, it just made some weird kind of sense. And they moved it to aisle 1 and they ruined everything. You had boomers trying to fist fight because of that. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, you learn a lot about people when you work retail or grocery. You learn a lot about how our species has come a long way, yet it really has not. Mess up your disorganization with organization, you go crazy. Yes. You should see my desk right now. It's really bad. I think that's gonna be one of my first orders of business once I'm officially self-employed. You wonder if the issue was you were having with the refiner on the Corvette is because of the expedition? Oh, probably. Honestly, if there was any significant issue, it was probably because of the expedition. I'm convinced. I'm not touching expeditions anymore. Hey, I'm realizing it says this planet has unending sunlight. We just went through nighttime. Did we not? Ooh. It's another one of those things. Also, the having to get up every time to scan reminds me of working in the Drake Vulture in Star Citizen. Back in the day when you had to like get up and empty the hopper every so often. Recommend do for the rewards, but yeah, honestly, I did not have a good experience with the only expedition I've tried is the latest one, and it was just, I didn't like having to do, like, the whole, like, it being separated from the main game and stuff just seemed prone to error, which Wolf can attest to. It screwed up his save file. It's just like, if I'm gonna go through grind,
Thermal protection falling.
I'd rather just do that in the main save. Refiners also take up inventory of other stuff if they're put in the same slot. So it's very buggy. Which means there's easy duplication glitch still unpatched for the longest. Oh boy. Alright, so let's interact with this thing. Can't wait to see what fresh hell we unleash on the world from this one.
What happened?
Should we just start pulling levers, chat?
Yes.
I found the Stargate. I mean, I do appreciate that there's like puzzles that are you actually have to pay attention to other stuff in the game, but that's not me. I'm leaving. Dude, I almost drop kicked that little thing. All right. Oh, how are we on, Oh, we only have one more slot. Probably not gonna be able to grab all this. But we shall try. Openings over here. I should probably at least give this thing 2 pieces of landing gear in the back, so it's not super doofy looking. I wonder if I have a spare landing gear. Sort out what we got. Yeah, maybe I'll do like 2 in the back and just 1 in the front. Oh my god. There should just be a transfer all for the Corvette parts. Got a lot of pieces, man. Okay. So. Oh, nope. I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one, at least one in there. All right. So if I watch, I'm not going to have a snap point. How much you want to bet? Yeah. All right. What is that? It's just called landing gear. Okay. So. I didn't. Out of all the stupid pieces I picked up. Alright, just apply that for now. I can just buy one. I think it's just a basic. Nope. Oh. They gotta do something about this, man. That looks dumb as hell. It's not even attached. Ew. Here, let's do that. Alright, that looks a little better. Still looks kind of doofy, but I kind of wish I would have had a better place for that there. Also, I missed another follow earlier, too. Espartaco and Echo Texan Gaming. Thank you both very much for the follows on Twitch. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry I missed that before. I get distracted really easy. Ooh, I kind of like this one. This is like kind of a weird variant of... Case in point. Badu, thank you very much for the follow. I kind of like this. This is like a better version of my other normal shit, my Twitch drop shit. I don't know if it's any good. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's only grade C. Pfft, never mind. Lame. Alright. Sell the crap. Slime. Rusted metal. That. 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 Cute. How much money do I have? I got 34 mil now. I feel like this is a cross between a Colonial Viper and Darkwing Duck ship. Where's my millennial kids at? The Gravitino balls? Hold on. Echo Texan Gaming. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy crap, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat, if you received one of those, please make sure you thank them big time. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh, this ship's gone. I probably could have bought it, but I didn't. Yeah, I've seen them before. Big blue ball. Oh wait, here's a blue one, by the way. Of that shit. There's a big yellow. This has quad clackers on it. That was a different one though. And it's also gone. That was actually a second one. The first one was over there. Hold on, man. Let's see here. Hold on. Why am I missing it? Hold on a minute. Sorry, chat. Keeping you better the way you talk stream, keeping it. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Yes, yeah, thank you, Texan Gaming. Really, really appreciate it. Sorry, Crofty pointed it out. Chat was moving so fast. Sometimes, like, I am all over the place in this game. So yeah. But thank you very much. The race. Oh, the Krogan with their quads. It's not just the game, no. I'm pretty sure I'm undiagnosed from several things. Like I said, I think my desk is a good example of that. My desk is very messy. Yeah, but yeah, seriously, chat, I love how fired up you all are tonight. I don't know, makes me excited for the future. So for those that don't know, oh. Okay, it's cool. I didn't want to harvest stuff anyway. For those that don't know, I am taking a leap into self-employment, doing consulting stuff, but that also means both my wife and I will be able to dedicate more time to content creation. So, hoping to stream a lot more, both of us. So very, very excited for that. So to have y'all here hanging out and stuff means a lot. Means a lot.
Nerd.
Yep, there you go. Okay. You'll fit right in here. Alright, this isn't even a good planet for me to be at. I was at that little one already. You know what? Let's jump to a new one. Keep moving. Keep trucking. Oh yeah, Chad, if you do Crafty, can you pop exclamation sounds? There's a Google Sheet with a list of chat commands you can do for various sounds, so you can basically be the soundboard, you know, reacting to shit. Have fun. Don't abuse it, but have fun.
You thought wrong, my good bitch.
Okay.
You want to run this ship? Yes. Well, you can't.
Well, you can't.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
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 My lord.
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper.
My lord.
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper, Stormtrooper. Go fuck yourself. Hey, hey, hey.
Wild card, bitches!
Woohoo! Alright, you know what? Auto targeting just wants to go after this guy for some reason. I'm surrounded by assholes.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
No, you. How rude, Wookie. Refer to me as idiot. Not you, Captain. Sorry, it might be a little hard to hear some of these right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have some Spaceballs sounds. Oh my god, it is really... Dude, it's pretty cool seeing those batteries fire off on that freighter.
Where's the kaboom?
There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Oh, this is a pirate ship. Alright, so... Oh, no, never mind. That was a fighter stuck inside this freighter. Oopsie. Hopefully I'm not aggroed on them. Alright, stop. Oh, it's because I'm auto-targeted. Stop it. No, no. He's stuck inside of this damn thing. Oh no. Alright. I'm past caring. I am past the point of caring. Chat, you having fun? Hostile pirates remaining, too. This one's stuck inside of this one, too, isn't it? Alright, I'll look at the star for that. It's not really a sunrise, but close enough, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, all kinds of weird shit happens to me. If a game is gonna glitch out, it does it for me. I've gotten stuck, like, clipped inside of one of these stations the other day. That was fun. That was, like, my first experience in the Corvette, by the way. If shit's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong for me.
Funny joke.
Funny joke. Yeah, we're Game Grumps fans around here. I probably picked up some transponders. Or not. That's cool. Your call is very important to us. That Wii shopping song has been playing on loop in most of our brains for like a decade and a half. Hold on a minute. Why isn't this scrolling? There we go. Sorry, one of my multi-chats wasn't moving. Alright.
If I don't save the wee turtles, who will? Go! Save me from the wee turtles!
Poor groundskeeper.
Popsicle.
I have a meat popsicle. All right. You can use that upgrade for your technology slots as well as the image. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that. To be fair, though, I think I do need to... I could still use the inventory right now. What? Barrel roll? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being yelled at. Speaking of that, there's that one indie game on that came out on Steam not too long ago. It's done as an homage to the SNES version of Star Fox. I forget what it's called. It's on my wish list. I need to pick it up. I forget what it's called, but it's very much like done in the same like style, and it's clearly homage to it. Twitch, I bet you're loving the pixelation right now. It's Always Sunny holds a special place in our heart. We're in the eastern Pennsylvania region.
I'm going to destroy everything you own!
Settle down, Crofty. Why am I going all the way out here? I don't even need to.
Myself.
You dress yourself very good, Wolf. Proud of you. All right, let's try this one. That's what I say to Crofty every morning. I dress myself. Did I scan both of those? I think I did. Probably gonna jump to one more system and see if we can find anything interesting. Yeah, we did. All right. So how we looking? All right, we still got that. Jump. And then she says you're not gonna wear that shirt with those pants. Exactly. I think she's only ever honestly had to tell me that once, though, that I can remember. If anything, I get overly paranoid about, like, does this match? Does this make me look fat? That I can't. What do you quote? What's the quotes for? Couldn't find his damn. Oh yeah. So, right before stream, I always make a cup of coffee. I have a. I have a very specific spoon I use to you know, mix the creamer in my coffee. I'm particular, okay? It is actually a coffee spoon. It's shaped a little different because it gets all the way down into the corner of the mug and stuff. It's meant for coffee, stirring coffee. And I couldn't find it. She had just put the dishes away earlier, and it wasn't in the normal spot she always puts it in, and I couldn't find it. And I asked her where it was. She's like, I don't know, it's in there. And so I took out all the spoons, and I was sifting through all the spoons to see where this damn coffee spoon was. And of course, as per effing usual, she pulls the drawer out, and it's like way in the back, like in one of the back sections. I was like, how is that my fault? She never puts it back there.
My spoon is too big.
That's what I was saying. All the other spoons were too big. Wookie, you're saying, today you were thinking we are missing a ship in Star Citizen. We have a single seat light medium fighters with a cargo grid, but there is not a heavy fighter with a cargo grid. What about the new, shit, what is it called? What's the new Mirai heavy fighter? Doesn't that have some type of little cargo grid thing? That freighter's kind of cool looking. No, not interested in what you're selling. Well, the Meteor's not a heavy fighter. Right? Meteor's lighter medium, isn't it? Okay, so the Mirai doesn't have it. All I had to do was pull the droid. Uh-oh. Chat, what is this thing? What do I do? What is this? What do I do? God? I've never seen one of these before. Do I boop it? Ramming speed? Living metalloid? Should I shoot it and then talk to it? I don't know if...
Oh no, you did not shoot that green shit at me.
Should I shoot it, chat? Should I seriously shoot it? I feel like there's something I'm missing here. That is bizarre. I mean, I just little... Nope. Is that gonna bite me in the ass? What do we get from that? We got this pitted inlet. Ew, that sounds gross. Anywho. That's a very green planet. That's the planet Jeff, chat. Jefford. Where was I going? Oh, I was going here. Oh wait, I don't need to.
Jeff.
There's nothing there. My name's Jeff. Whoa. Okay. That's one way to get Tritium. Alright, well, still nothing of interest there. Ancient bones. To be fair, I really don't know what I'm looking for other than salvage parts. It's kind of fun ping-ponging around the verse, though. Alright, so... here's the deal. Let's go to this station. I hate how when I think I'm lined up, I'm not. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to figure something out for the front of the turn of the century Falcon here. The back's looking pretty good. The back is actually looking pretty good, which is good because that's the part we always see. But the front... listen, she's got a bit of a butter face. Behold Jeff in all his glory. Yeah, we just found a planet called Jefford. Planet Jeff. 2 more engines. Should I just make the back really busy and just like ignore the front of the ship? Yeah, I think we got to do something up front here. I think maybe another habitat pod or whatever. Maybe two on these sides. And then maybe, like Rack was saying earlier, raise the cockpit up a level or something. The Millennial Falcon. Poor, not able to afford a house. Tired because we've dealt with every possible apocalypse in our short little lifetimes. I'm tired, boss. All right. Anyway, still need to decorate 2 habs in your Firefly Corp. Oh, that's cool. You went for like an actual like Serenity Firefly class? Johar, welcome in. The Millennial Falcon is filled with crippling debt and avocado toast. Alright, yeah. Use all the space we can get right now. Alright, so let's go back to the fleet. The USS Bucky Tube. Yet another well, not creation, but affectionately named by chat. I asked for names and that's what they gave me. Johar, that's really cool. We're big Firefly fans around here. Oh, shit, I do. It is so loud on this ship. Those extractors in particular, man. Alright, none of you guys came back yet. That's good. What's Firefly? Wolf. Oops, what am I doing? Alright, chat, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's it for tonight. I've done a lot. Y'all have been a blast. Oh, wait, hold on. We still got ads are running. I'll wait for everybody to come back. I didn't realize that. We'll fart around a little longer. Alright, can I upgrade anything? No. No. Is there anything else I can sell? Nope. Oops. Alright, so yeah, we're sitting at 34 million units. 8,600 nanites. I need to go buy upgrades and stuff, man. I think it's time for me to also shop around for a new freighter. Alright, so but yeah, I think it's time for me to invest more in this game. But yeah, now that everyone's back from ads, I am going to wrap the stream up here. I do plan on being back later this week. Not sure exactly what day. So what's today? Today's Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Yeah, so probably gonna stream Friday. So keep an eye out. Best way to stay notified is the community Discord. I'm gonna pop it in Twitch chat here. If you're on YouTube, it is in the video description. We'd love to have you. Games like No Man's Sky are a big part of it. Star Citizen, survival games, you name it. We have a pet board if you want to share pics of your doggos or kitty cats or whatever. Seriously, we'd love to have you. Most of the people you saw chatting tonight are already there, so fun group. Let's see here. Your ship's gone through several revisions, but you can't really change anything else since you hit the 100 part limit. Oh, there's a part limit. Now it's just down to decorating. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Joe Hart, thank you very much for the follow. Bobby, you want a first day as a free man 24 hour? I don't know about a 24-hour stream. I don't know how people do that. That's unhealthy. I have been tossing around, like maybe doing at least a long stream of a non-stop playthrough of like, maybe in one shot, just playing like the original Half-Life. Because I played through Black Mesa a bunch of times on stream. Half-Life as a franchise is my all-time favorite franchise. So maybe I'll play through the old OG Half-Life, which would be a long stream. Not literally the first day I have off, but yeah, keep an eye out. I'm thinking about something. But yeah, this week I'll be back again on Friday. Maybe Star Citizen, we'll see. I don't know if the new 4.3.1 is going to be out or not, but I don't know. We'll play something. And then we're busy Saturday, but I don't know, maybe there'll be another stream for me or Crofty on Sunday. Drink 5 5-hour energies and ride the lightning for 25 hours. That sounds like a great way to have a heart attack. But yeah, let me see. By the way, I love hearing these Gek chat in the background. Hold on, I know the game froze too. Whenever I alt-tab out, it does. I'm gonna see if anyone else is streaming here. Hold on. On Twitch that I know that I can hand you off to. Nobody I know, and it's kind of late, so I don't really feel like sticking around too long, to be honest. So I'm probably just gonna leave it here. Stream for 24 hours, you will watch the... Oh, I know you will, Bobby. You're dedicated. But no, I am not chugging a bunch of 5-hour energies. But yeah, I not a 24-hour stream, but I will probably do a longer stream. I'd love to do like a one... I have to look at how long Half-Life is. I think I could do that in one shot. Do it. Do it. Should I do it? But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the follows. Johar, let's see who else. Kirubadu, Echo Texan Gaming, and Esparito. Again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing any names. Please tell me if I am. Let's see. GT, thank you very much for the resub. Let's see. And Echo Texan Gaming, thank you so much for the gifted subs. You did not have to do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the generosity. Yeah, I'll be back again hopefully on Friday. So just keep an eye out on the Discord. But if I don't see you, have yourselves a good weekend, and I will see you all on the next stream. Take it easy.